John here with Hanko Motors, coming at you here again with another new installment to our inventory here. This is a very nice example of a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. This one's done up like the RS SS, and it's a convertible too. So we're going to go ahead under the underside here, just like we always do. Point out to you all the key features under here, and then we'll move to the outside. So starting underneath the back end here, you're going to notice it's got this fuel tank here. Looks to be like a pretty new tank. Really no, just maybe one little tiny ding in it. And other than that, your straps, got the little insulation here in between. The mounting hardware, that's all in really good condition. This has dual exhaust with the tailpipes out the rear here. And again, that's dual Flowmaster exhaust. As I said, that Flowmaster, that seems to be a popular choice among a lot of the muscle car fanatics. So looking a little further ahead here, you'll notice we've got a 12-bolt GM rear end here. That is a posi unit with a 342 gear in it. We have, you can tell it's got new hardware here as far as your mounting plates for your leaf springs. Again, that's multi-leaf suspension here on the back. Out at the ends here for braking, we've got drum brakes. And then we also were riding on a set of chrome rally wheels, 15-inch with BF Goodrich radial TA rubber on them as well. Underneath the center of the Camaro here now, take a look at the floors, rockers, again the exhaust as well. Again, that's that Flowmaster, dual Flowmaster mufflers there, dual exhaust the whole way up through, complete to the headers there. This car here, the floors on it are in really good condition. Now it does look as though it's had a floor pan put in it, maybe on both sides here, but they used the correct stamped steel floor pans. The welded in, seam sealed, and all undercoated, so everything's good. There's no patching or anything like that. It's just nicely done replacement panels put in, and again, the correct panels. The frame rails here, the subframe, those are in excellent condition as well. Body bushings for your mounts are all in good condition. You do see under here, it's got the emergency brake cables hooked up all the way to the back. And then as far as transmission goes, this is a 204R automatic overdrive transmission. And this is mounted up to a ZZ4 350 cubic inch GM crate motor. So the whole drive line on this car is just excellent, from the 12-bolt rear to the transmission automatic overdrive and that ZZ4 crate motor. Finishing up with the underside of the car underneath the front end here now. And starting up here, of course, we've got the black front air dam here. Moving backwards just a little bit, you'll start to see some of the front suspension componentry here. Now the lower control arms they retain their stock stamped steel control arms. We have this sway bar, but your upper control arms, or A-arms, those are tubular. These have the GM front disc brakes. Again, this is power disc brake and power steering car as well. And if you look at all of the bushings here, as far as your sway bar end links, the sway bar mounts themselves, ball joints, your tie rod ends, the rubber boots on those, all of that stuff is in excellent condition. Even the brake lines here, it looks like they've got fairly new rubber hoses out to the ends there. So everything's just sealed up real nice. Everything's done up nice underneath here. And all, like I said, all the components are in excellent condition on the car. All right, here we are now. We're going to go over the outside of this beautiful example of a 1969 RS SS convertible Camaro here. Again, you've got the beautiful red paint here. You see it's got the black stripe, which does go up over the hood and over top of that cowl induction hood there. Again, I just mentioned it's got that 2-inch steel cowl induction hood. The gaps, the alignment, the fitment on that are very good on this car. You've got the wheel lip moldings here. You've got the stainless trim along the bottom. We have these chrome rally wheels. Again, these are 15-inch wheels but they elected to go with the chrome rallies on this car. Nice touch there to set it off. We work our way back here to the door. Again, your gaps, your fitment, your alignment, everything, even the elevations, all of that is very good in this car. Excellent, as a matter of fact. We've got driver and passenger side view mirrors here. We also have back here on the rear quarters in front of the tire, you've got that kind of that shark gill type looking trim right there, along again with that wheel lip molding on the side there. We're going to open the door up. You do see here on the door we have this wheel or door edge molding. We'll open up that a little bit further, and inside the door again you'll see it's finished off real nice, just like the rest of the car. That same red paint as the outside. You've got the little rubber bump stops here on the door. Let me work my way around here. As far as the interior goes, all black vinyl interior. You got the black buckets here up front with the headrests. You've got factory dash pad, no cracks, no tears, anything like that. You've got black carpeting. You got the automatic center console. You've got a little bit of wood grain trim on that console, as well as over there on the glove box door. Now this car does have aftermarket gauges. They have these aftermarket gauge pods in here too that mount right into your stock dash. These have autometer. They're the autometer Pro Comp gauges. And we have the tach, voltmeter, oil pressure, water temperature, fuel gauge, and a tach all in the dash there. So real nice setup on the inside there. Got a sport style steering wheel, and you've got that horseshoe shifter in there with a JVC AM FM CD player in there as well. Also, all the seat belts are present in this car, and it does have retractable seat belts for the front. Again, that is a convertible top, black, all new, and it is a power top. So we'll go ahead and shut the door. Closes nice and easy. Again, you see that fitment and that alignment, all very nice on this car. As we work our way back out on the car, again, the chrome rally wheels, all BF Goodrich radial TA rubber on the car. Now we're around the back side of the car, so we'll just take a quick look here. Again, you see the nice chrome rear bumper there. You've got the bumperettes here on the rear bumper. Again, you see SS emblem back here on the tail panel. And again, being that it's as an RS also, you have that correct RS lower valance with those correct backup lights mounted in that lower valance. I'm going to go ahead and open the trunk up. We'll show you inside there now. Trunk opens up real nice there. Again, painted all the same color as the rest of the car underneath. The trunk has the correct spatter paint inside. Your weather stripping, all in good shape here. No cracks, no tears. It looks brand new, as a matter of fact. And inside here, you do have the boot for the convertible top. So that just snaps into place. And then it's got carpeting here in the trunk laid out real nice just to finish that off inside. We'll go ahead and close that up. Now we're going to head up the passenger side of the car. Again, just a repeat of the driver's side pretty much. Again, all your panels, as far as being straight, they're all very straight. No waviness at all in this car. This is a really nice example of a '69 Camaro. Again, the chrome rally wheels. We got the trim there up in front of the quarter panel there. We got the wheel lip moldings, that stainless trim along the bottom, our black stripe that goes the whole way down the front and up over the hood. We'll go ahead and open that door up. And again, on the inside of the door, painted same color as the car. We got the door edge molding there to protect that. Got the little rubber bump stops down there. Weather stripping, all new. Again, no cracks, no tears, nothing like that at all. Even the little rubber U-seals back here in your door jamb area for your quarter windows. Those are in excellent condition as well. Again, the bucket seats up front, all the upholstery, no rips, cracks, tears, or anything like that there. Your dash, you even got that little grab bar up here for your passenger to hold on to if they need to. And that's really it as far as the inside. We've already gone over all the rest of the stuff there. So we'll shut that. And you see it closes nice and easy. Again, gaps, elevation, alignment, all good on this car. So we'll head to the front now. Again, you'll be able to see the fitment of that hood now on this side too. again, it's just as good as you can get. Finally, now we're up here at the front end of our RSSS convertible Camaro here. Now you get to see a real good picture of those stripes there, how they come up over the filler panel here on the front end and up over that cowl on the hood there. Again, you see you got the SS emblems down here in the middle of the grille, and you notice that it is the RS front end with those hideaway headlights. Those have been converted over to electric, so everything works real nice there. Again, very nice chrome on that front bumper. You've got your directional lights down below, and you also have the black air dam below. You did see the rear spoiler on the back also. This car is an X11 code, and it's the D80 exterior trim package, which basically meant that it would have came with those front air dam and rear spoiler on the car. At this time, I'm going to pop the hood, and we'll go ahead and show you the, it's up here, we'll show you the power plant now. So as we open the hood up, you see the underside of the hood's real good. They did leave the center section of it black there, but the rest of it's all red, the same color as the car there. We do have all the horns are hooked up in here, and we'll just kind of start our way from the front to the back on this car. You've got a stock style radiator here. We have a clutch fan to help cool that. Now this sitting underneath the hood, this is a ZZ4 GM crate motor. So everything on this would have came this way. It's got a GM aluminum intake. It's got GM Performance Parts aluminum heads. It's got just the regular GM valve covers on it. Now this car does have a Holley dual feed 4-barrel carburetor on it, and it does have the stock appearing air cleaner on it as well. Power steering, power brakes, and this motor is hooked up to a 200 4R transmission. I believe we've already gone over that from the underside of the car, but that's an automatic overdrive tranny. It does have the heater lines all hooked up on it. So as far as power under hood, very reliable motor, crate motor from GM, and that transmission with the overdrive, excellent for getting out and just cruising around on a weekend there. So everything's nice. Definitely a car that somebody will enjoy taking around to local shows, driving, cruising, just doing whatever you want to with this car. Again, convertible, you couldn't ask for anything better than what you have right here.